Surah, number 23, of Quran Majeed. The Faithful.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
In the name of Allah, the All-Beneficent, the All-Merciful.
قد أفلح المؤمنون.
Certainly, the faithful have attained salvation.
الذين هم في صلاتهم خاشعون.
Those who are humble in their prayers.
والذين هم عن اللغو معرضون.
Avoid vain talk.
والذين هم للزكاة فاعلون.
Carry out their duty of zakat.
والذين هم لفروجهم حافظون.
Guard their private parts.
إلا على أزواجهم أو ما ملكت أيمانهم فإنهم غير ملومين.
Except from their spouses or their slave women, for then they are not blameworthy.
فمن ابتغى وراء ذلك فأولئك هم العادون.
But whoever seeks anything beyond that, it is they who are transgressors.
والذين هم لأماناتهم وعهدهم راعون.
And those who keep their trusts and covenants.
والذين هم على صلواتهم يحافظون.
And are watchful of their prayers.
أولئك هم الوارثون.
It is they who will be the inheritors.
الذين يرثون الفردوس هم فيها خالدون.
Who shall inherit paradise and will remain in it forever.
ولقد خلقنا الإنسان من سلالة من طين.
Certainly we created man from an extract of clay.
ثم جعلناه نطفة في قرار مكين.
Then we made him a drop of seminal fluid, lodged in a secure abode.
ثم خلقنا النطفة علقة فخلقنا العلقة مضغة فخلقنا المضغة عظاما فكسونا العظام لحما ثم أنشأناه خلقا آخر فتبارك الله أحسن الخالقين.
Then we created the drop of fluid as a clinging mass. Then we created the clinging mass as a fleshy tissue. Then we created the fleshy tissue as bones. Then we clothed the bones with flesh. Then we produced him as, yet, another creature. So blessed is Allah, the best of creators.
ثم إنكم بعد ذلك لميتون.
Then indeed you die after that.
ثم إنكم يوم القيامة تبعثون.
Then you will indeed be raised up on the day of resurrection.
ولقد خلقنا فوقكم 7 طرائق وما كنا عن الخلق غافلين.
Certainly we created above you 7 levels and we have not been oblivious of the creation.
وأنزلنا من السماء ماء بقدر فأسكناه في الأرض وإنا على ذهاب به لقادرون.
We sent down water from the sky in a measured manner, and we lodged it within the ground, and we are indeed able to take it away.
فأنشأنا لكم به جنات من نخيل وأعناب لكم فيها فواكه كثيرة ومنها تأكلون.
Then with it we produced for you gardens of date palms and vines. There are abundant fruits in them for you, and you eat from them.
وشجرة تخرج من طور سيناء تنبت بالدهن وصبغ للآكلين.
And a tree that grows on Mount Sinai, which produces oil and a seasoning for those who eat.
وَإِنَّ لَكُمْ فِي الْأَنْعَامِ لَعِبْرَةً نُسْقِيكُم مِّمَّا فِي بُطُونِهَا وَلَكُمْ فِيهَا مَنَافِعُ كَثِيرَةٌ وَمِنْهَا تَأْكُلُونَ.
There is indeed a moral for you in the cattle. We give you to drink of that which is in their bellies, and you have many uses in them, and you eat some of them.
وَعَلَيْهَا وَعَلَى الْفُلْكِ تُحْمَلُونَ.
And you are carried on them and on ships.
وَلَقَدْ أَرْسَلْنَا نُوحًا إِلَى قَوْمِهِ فَقَالَ يَا قَوْمِ اعْبُدُوا اللَّهَ مَا لَكُمْ مِنْ إِلَٰهٍ غَيْرُهُ أَفَلَا تَتَّقُونَ.
Certainly we sent Noah to his people, and he said, O my people, worship Allah. You have no other God besides him. Will you not then be wary of him?
فقال الملأ الذين كفروا من قومه ما هذا إلا بشر مثلكم يريد أن يتفضل عليكم ولو شاء الله لأنزل ملائكة ما سمعنا بهذا في آبائنا الأولين.
But the elite of the faithless from among his people said, This is just a human being like you, who seeks to dominate you. Had Allah wished, he would have sent down angels. We never heard of such a thing among our forefathers.
إن هو إلا رجل به جنة فتربصوا به حتى حين.
He is just a man possessed by madness. So bear with him for a while.
قال رب انصرني بما كذبون.
He said, My Lord, help me, for they impugn me.
فأوحينا إليه أن اصنع الفلك بأعيننا ووحينا فإذا جاء أمرنا وفاردت النور فاسلك فيها من كل زوجين اثنين وأهلك إلا من سبق عليه القول منهم ولا تخاطبني في الذين ظلموا إنهم مغرقون.
So we revealed to him, Build the ark before our eyes and by our revelation. When our edict comes and the oven gushes, a stream of water, bring into it a pair of every kind of animal, and your family, except those of them against whom the decree has gone beforehand, and do not plead with me for those who are wrongdoers. They shall indeed be drowned.
فإذا استويت أنت ومن معك على الفلك فقل الحمد لله الذي نجانا من القوم الظالمين.
When you, and those who are with you, are settled in the ark, say, all praise belongs to Allah, who has delivered us from the wrongdoing lot.
وقل رب أنزلني منزلا مباركا وأنت خير المنزلين.
And say, my Lord, land me with a blessed landing, for you are the best of those who bring ashore.
إن في ذلك لآيات وإن كنا لمبتلين.
There are indeed signs in this, and indeed, we have been testing.
ثم أنشأنا من بعدهم قرنا آخرين.
Then after them we brought forth another generation.
فأرسلنا فيهم رسولا منهم أن اعبدوا الله ما لكم من إله غيره أفلا تتقون.
And we sent them an apostle from among themselves, saying, worship Allah. You have no other God besides him. Will you not then be wary of him?
وقال الملأ من قومه الذين كفروا وكذبوا بلقاء الآخرة وأترفناهم في الحياة الدنيا ما هذا إلا بشر مثلكم يأكل مما تأكلون منه ويشرب مما تشربون.
Said the elite of his people, who were faithless and who denied the encounter of the hereafter and whom we had given affluence in the life of the world, this is just a human being like yourselves. He eats what you eat, and drinks what you drink.
وَلَئِنْ أَطَعْتُمْ بَشَرًا مِثْلَكُمْ إِنَّكُمْ إِذًا لَخَاسِرُونَ.
If you obey a human being like yourselves, you will indeed be losers.
أَيَعِدُكُمْ أَنَّكُمْ إِذَا مِتُّمْ وَكُنْتُمْ تُرَابًا وَعِظَامًا أَنَّكُمْ مُخْرَجُونَ.
Does he promise you that when you have died and become bones and dust you will indeed be raised from the dead?
هَيْهَاتَ هَيْهَاتَ لِمَا تُوعَدُونَ.
Far-fetched, far-fetched is what you are promised.
إِنْ هِيَ إِلَّا حَيَاتُنَا الدُّنْيَا نَمُوتُ وَنَحْيَا وَمَا نَحْنُ بِمَبْعُوثِينَ.
There is nothing but the life of this world. We live and die, and we will not be resurrected.
إِنْ هُوَ إِلَّا رَجُلٌ افْتَرَى عَلَى اللَّهِ كَذِبًا وَمَا نَحْنُ لَهُ بِمُؤْمِنِينَ.
He is just a man who has fabricated a lie against Allah, and we will not believe in him.
قَالَ رَبِّ انصُرْنِي بِمَا كَذَّبُونِ.
He said, my Lord, help me, for they impugn me.
قال عما قليل ليصبحن نادمين.
Said he, in a little while they will become regretful.
فأخذتهم الصيحة بالحق فجعلناهم غثاء فبعدا للقوم الظالمين.
So the cry seized them justly and we turned them into a scum. So away with the wrongdoing lot.
ثم أنشأنا من بعدهم قرونا آخرين.
Then after them we brought forth other generations.
ما تسبق من أمة أجلها وما يستأخرون.
No nation can advance its time nor can it defer it.
ثم أرسلنا رسلنا تترى كلما جاء أمة رسولها كذبوه فأتبعنا بعضهم بعضا وجعلناهم أحاديث فبعدا لقوم لا يؤمنون.
Then we sent our apostles successively. Whenever there came to a nation its apostle, they impugned him, so we made them follow one another, to extinction, and we turned them into folk tales. So away with the faithless lot.
ثم أرسلنا موسى وأخاه هارون بآياتنا وسلطان مبين.
Then we sent Moses and Aaron, his brother, with our signs and a manifest authority.
إلى فرعون وملئه فاستكبروا وكانوا قوما عالين.
To Pharaoh and his elites, but they acted arrogantly and they were a tyrannical lot.
فقالوا أنؤمن لبشرين مثلنا وقومهما لنا عابدون.
They said, shall we believe two humans like ourselves, while their people are our slaves?
فكذبوهما فكانوا من المهلكين.
So they impugned the two of them, whereat they were among those who were destroyed.
ولقد آتينا موسى الكتاب لعلهم يهتدون.
Certainly we gave Moses the book so that they might be guided.
وجعلنا ابن مريم وأمه آية وآويناهما إلى ربوة ذات قرار ومعين.
And we made the son of Mary and his mother a sign, and sheltered them in a level highland with flowing water.
يا أيها الرسل كلوا من الطيبات واعملوا صالحا إني بما تعملون عليم.
O apostles! Eat of the good things and act righteously. Indeed I know best what you do.
وإن هذه أمتكم أمة واحدة وأنا ربكم فاتقون.
Indeed this community of yours is one community, and I am your Lord, so be wary of me.
فتقطعوا أمرهم بينهم زبرا كل حزب بما لديهم فرحون.
But they fragmented their religion among themselves, each party boasting about what it had.
فذرهم في غمرتهم حتى حين.
So leave them in their stupor for a while.
أيحسبون أنما نمدهم به من مال وبنين.
Do they suppose that whatever aid we provide them in regard to wealth and children, is because
نسارع لهم في الخيرات بل لا يشعرون.
we are eager to bring them good? No, they are not aware.
إن الذين هم من خشية ربهم مشفقون.
Indeed those who are apprehensive for the fear of their Lord.
والذين هم بآيات ربهم يؤمنون
And believe in the signs of their Lord.
والذين هم بربهم لا يشركون
And do not ascribe partners to their Lord.
والذين يؤتون ما آتوا وقلوبهم وجلة أنهم إلى ربهم راجعون
Who give whatever they give while their hearts tremble with awe that they are going to return to their Lord.
أولئك يسارعون في الخيرات وهم لها سابقون
It is they who are zealous in performing good works and take the lead in them.
ولا نكلف نفسا إلا وسعها ولدينا كتاب ينطق بالحق وهم لا يظلمون
We task no soul except according to its capacity, and with us is a book that speaks the truth, and they will not be wronged.
بل قلوبهم في غمرة من هذا ولهم أعمال من دون ذلك هم لها عاملون
Indeed, their hearts are in a stupor in regard to this, and there are other deeds besides which they perpetrate.
حتى إذا أخذنا مترفيهم بالعذاب إذا هم يجأرون
When we seize their affluent ones with punishment, behold, they make entreaties to us.
لا تجأروا اليوم إنكم منا لا تنصرون
Do not make entreaties today. Indeed, you will not receive any help from us.
قد كانت آياتي تتلى عليكم فكنتم على أعقابكم تنكصون
Certainly my signs used to be recited to you, but you used to take to your heels.
مستكبرين به سامرا تهجرون
Being disdainful of it, talking nonsense in your nightly sessions.
أفلم يدبروا القول أم جاءهم ما لم يأت آباءهم الأولين
Have they not contemplated the discourse, or has anything come to them in it that did not come to their forefathers?
أم لم يعرفوا رسولهم فهم له منكرون
Is it that they do not recognize their apostle, and so they deny him?
أم يقولون به جنة بل جاءهم بالحق وأكثرهم للحق كارهون
Do they say, there is madness in him? No, he has brought them the truth, and most of them are averse to the truth.
ولو اتبع الحق أهواءهم لفسدت السماوات والأرض ومن فيهن بل أتيناهم بذكرهم فهم عن ذكرهم معرضون
Had the truth followed their desires, the heavens and the earth would have surely fallen apart, along with those who are in them. Indeed, we have brought them their reminder, but they are disregardful of their reminder.
أم تسألهم خرجا فخراج ربك خير وهو خير الرازقين
Do you ask a recompense from them? Your Lord's recompense is better, and He is the best of providers.
وإنك لتدعوهم إلى صراط مستقيم.
Indeed you invite them to a straight path.
وإن الذين لا يؤمنون بالآخرة عن الصراط لناكبون.
And those who do not believe in the hereafter surely deviate from the path.
ولو رحمناهم وكشفنا ما بهم من ضر للجوا في طغيانهم يعمهون.
Should we have mercy upon them and remove their distress, they would surely persist, bewildered in their rebellion.
ولقد أخذناهم بالعذاب فما استكانوا لربهم وما يتضرعون.
We have already seized them with punishment, yet they did not humble themselves before their Lord, nor will they entreat him for mercy.
حتى إذا فتحنا عليهم بابا ذا عذاب شديد إذا هم فيه مبلسون.
Until we open on them the gate of a severe punishment, whereupon they will be despondent in it.
وهو الذي أنشأ لكم السمع والأبصار والأفئدة قليلا ما تشكرون.
It is He who made for you hearing, eyesight, and hearts. Little do you thank.
وهو الذي ذرأكم في الأرض وإليه تحشرون.
It is He who created you on the earth, and you will be mustered toward Him.
وهو الذي يحيي ويميت وله اختلاف الليل والنهار أفلا تعقلون.
And it is He who gives life and brings death, and due to Him is the alternation of day and night. Do you not exercise your reason?
بل قالوا مثل ما قال الأولون.
Indeed, they say, just like what the former peoples said.
قالوا أإذا متنا وكنا ترابا وعظاما أإنا لمبعوثون.
They said, what? When we are dead and become dust and bones, shall we be resurrected?
لقد وعدنا نحن وآباؤنا هذا من قبل إن هذا إلا أساطير الأولين.
Certainly, we and our fathers were promised this before. But these are nothing but myths of the ancients.
قل لمن الأرض ومن فيها إن كنتم تعلمون.
Say, to whom does the earth belong and whoever it contains, if you know?
سيقولون لله قل أفلا تذكرون.
They will say, to Allah. Say, will you not then take admonition?
قل من رب السماوات السبع ورب العرش العظيم.
Say, who is the Lord of the 7 heavens and the Lord of the great throne?
سيقولون لله قل أفلا تتقون.
They will say, they belong to Allah. Say, will you not then be wary of Him?
قل من بيده ملكوت كل شيء وهو يجير ولا يجار عليه إن كنتم تعلمون.
Say, in whose hand is the dominion of all things, and who gives shelter and no shelter can be provided from Him, if you know.
سيقولون لله قل فأنى تسحرون.
They will say, they all belong to Allah. Say, then how are you so deluded?
بل أتيناهم بالحق وإنهم لكاذبون.
Indeed, we have brought them the truth, and they are indeed liars.
ما اتخذ الله من ولد وما كان معه من إله إذا لذهب كل إله بما خلق ولعلى بعضهم على بعض سبحان الله عما يصفون.
Allah has not taken any offspring, neither is there any God besides him, for then each God would take away what he created, and some of them would surely rise up against others. Clear is Allah of what they allege.
عالم الغيب والشهادة فتعالى عما يشركون.
The knower of the sensible and the unseen, he is above having any partners that they ascribe to him.
قل رب إما تريني ما يوعدون.
Say, my Lord, if you should show me what they are promised.
رب فلا تجعلني في القوم الظالمين.
Then do not put me, my Lord, among the wrongdoing lot.
وإنا على أن نريك ما نعدهم لقادرون.
We are indeed able to show you what we promise them.
ادفع بالتي هي أحسن السيئة نحن أعلم بما يصفون.
Repel ill conduct with that which is the best. We know best whatever they allege.
وقل رب أعوذ بك من همزات الشياطين.
Say, my Lord, I seek your protection from the promptings of devils.
وأعوذ بك رب أن يحضرون.
And I seek your protection, my Lord, from their presence near me.
حتى إذا جاء أحدهم الموت قال رب ارجعون.
When death comes to one of them, he says, my Lord, take me back.
لعلي أعمل صالحا فيما تركت كلا إنها كلمة هو قائلها ومن ورائهم برزخ إلى يوم يبعثون.
That I may act righteously in what I have left behind. By no means. These are mere words that he says. And before them is a barrier until the day they will be resurrected.
فإذا نفخ في الصور فلا أنساب بينهم يومئذ ولا يتساءلون.
When the trumpet is blown, there will be no ties between them on that day, nor will they ask about each other.
فمن ثقلت موازينه فأولئك هم المفلحون.
Then those whose deeds weigh heavy in the scales, it is they who are the felicitous.
ومن خفت موازينه فأولئك الذين خسروا أنفسهم في جهنم خالدون.
As for those whose deeds weigh light in the scales, they will be the ones who have ruined their souls, and they will remain in hell forever.
تلفح وجوههم النار وهم فيها كالحون.
The fire will scorch their faces, while they snarl baring their teeth.
ألم تكن آياتي تتلى عليكم فكنتم بها تكذبون.
Was it not that my signs were recited to you but you would deny them?
قالوا ربنا غلبت علينا شقوتنا وكنا قوما ضالين.
They will say, Our Lord, our wretchedness overcame us, and we were an astray lot.
ربنا أخرجنا منها فإن عدنا فإنا ظالمون.
Our Lord, bring us out of this. Then, if we revert to our previous conduct, we will indeed be wrongdoers.
قال اخسأوا فيها ولا تكلمون.
He will say, Begone in it, and do not speak to me.
إنه كان فريق من عبادي يقولون ربنا آمنا فاغفر لنا وارحمنا وأنت خير الراحمين.
Indeed there was a part of my servants who would say, Our Lord, we have believed. So forgive us, and have mercy on us, and you are the best of the merciful.
فاتخذتموهم سخريا حتى أنسوكم ذكري وكنتم منهم تضحكون.
But you took them by ridicule until they made you forget my remembrance, and you used to laugh at them.
إني جزيتهم اليوم بما صبروا أنهم هم الفائزون.
Indeed I have rewarded them today for their patience. They are indeed the triumphant.
قال كم لبثتم في الأرض عدد سنين.
He will say, How many years did you remain on earth?
قالوا لبثنا يوما أو بعض يوم فاسأل العادين.
They will say, We remain for a day, or part of a day, yet ask those who keep the count.
قال إن لبثتم إلا قليلا لو أنكم كنتم تعلمون.
He will say, You only remained a little, if only you had known.
أفحسبتم أنما خلقناكم عبثا وأنكم إلينا لا ترجعون.
Did you suppose that we created you aimlessly, and that you will not be brought back to us?
فتعالى الله الملك الحق لا إله إلا هو رب العرش الكريم.
So exalted is Allah, the true sovereign, there is no God except him, the Lord of the noble throne.
ومن يدع مع الله إلها آخر لا برهان له به فإنما حسابه عند ربه إنه لا يفلح الكافرون.
Whoever invokes besides Allah another God of which he has no proof, his reckoning will indeed rest with his Lord. Indeed the faithless will not be felicitous.
وَقُلْ رَبِّ اغْفِرْ وَارْحَمْ وَأَنْتَ خَيْرُ الرَّاحِمِينَ.
Say, My Lord, forgive and have mercy, and you are the best of the merciful.